Cappies, it's Scully Sati. Thank you so much for joining me on my channel to see what I see for you guys for the second half of June already. And it is a magnificent day here in Milwaukee. It's beautiful and warm and sunny, and I'm so happy and really kind of hyper because it's summer, it's becoming summer, and that is my time. So you may notice a little bit of an increase in energy with me. Fear not, I am not on any kind of mind-altering drugs. I'm just like high on that vitamin D. So if I get a little weird, congratulations, you're getting to know me a little bit better, okay? All right, my beautiful Cappies, for you guys, I'm going to be using my Everyday Witch Tarot. And this was actually a winter solstice gift from a fellow reader of mine who is a near and dear friend, so I appreciate that. And I just want to say, as always, guys, that, you know, not every message is going to vibe with everybody who is watching at this time, but fear not. Come back to me next time. I'm sure something in the future will resonate. Until then, feel free to check out any of the other wonderful readers here on YouTube, and I'm sure that they can help you out as well. All right, guys, let's get into it. Let's see what's going on for my beautiful Cappies for June 16th through the 30th. Hey now. Hey guys, all right, so what I'm picking up on is that the ones I'm tapping into, some of you guys may have just heard about a new job or you got a promotion, something about a business endeavor, but this is about, you know, new beginnings with money, so congratulations. And whatever this is, guys, it is making you quite happy. There's that sun card. The sun just spreads the joy, I'm telling you, so I feel you guys. But yeah, you guys are feeling good. You're feeling like obstacles are surmounted. You're feeling like money's good, you know, with the King of Pentacles. Look at him. He's having his beautiful chocolate cake with his livestock and his dogs and his beautiful, like, mansion back there. So you guys are feeling good, man. You guys are feeling very like justice has finally been served in a good way, right? This is fantastic. I feel like this is coming about because you guys really decided that you deserved something better. And you went after what you loved with the Knight of Cups, right? You took action. You're like, this is, you know, this past job wasn't doing it for me, but this new one, this is doing it for me. All right, so that's good. That's what I'm getting about the financial stuff. Let's see what else there is to offer here. Okay, so I'm feeling like you guys just recently closed out some kind of a chapter with the World card. You guys are feeling good about it. And again, like if this is about, you know, having to leave an old job or an old career or, you know, something of that nature, you close it out successfully. And because whatever that was, it was making you feel very ill at ease, feeling very out in the cold. Maybe you weren't making enough money type stuff, okay? And you're feeling very victorious now, the Six of Wands. Like you're feeling very on top of the world. Now, that Knight of Cups card that I pulled earlier, I just want to look a little bit deeper into that because sometimes that has to do with love as well, okay? So I just want to look a little bit deeper into that, okay? Let's look into what the Knight of Cups represents. Yeah, I'm feeling like you guys have really closed out some stuff, and I feel like over the next couple of weeks of June for you guys, it's just going to continue on doing that. Things that no longer serve you, things that don't work, you are going to demolish with the Tower card. And I feel like since, you know, like the work stuff is taken care of, you guys may now be focusing on the emotional aspects, the love aspect. And I feel like you're not having any shit, you know? Eight of Swords, like you're not really trusting. You're not trusting what's around you when it comes to the love endeavors. You feel like you have to stand your ground with this kind of stuff. I'm also picking up with the Seven of Wands for some of you guys. You are going to have some people that are going to be very jealous about your current success, okay? I'm picking up on more feminine energy, but take that how you will. I do feel like this is for a few specific people. you're going to have some people that are very envious, and they are going to try to piss on your parade. Okay, so just be aware of that. Don't allow that to, you know, damage your joy, because I am feeling like where this person is coming from, where these people are coming from, it's out of jealousy, it's out of envy. So just be aware of that. I do feel like, you know, for the ones that have recently gotten promoted, or a new job, a new business, you are going to have some haters. Okay, so just be aware of that. Don't take it to heart, because that's what these people want you to do. They want you to feel bad because they're not really accomplishing as much in their own lives, which is why they're so concerned with yours. Okay, so take that to heart. That's just for a few specific people, you know, and just kind of, you know, don't allow them to dampen your joy. Okay, all right, let's look a little bit deeper into what else is going on here. Yeah, guys, you got all these pentacle cards. Okay, so I'm not feeling like love, at least for these next couple of weeks, is really a factor for you guys, Cappies. I feel like you guys are more about, you know, making your money. You got the Eight of Pentacles here. That's about working hard, right? Just kind of, you know, having your nose to the grind. You know, Queen of Pentacles, you know, that's going with that King of Pentacles earlier. She's like, where's my cake? How come he got cake? I don't have any cake. She looks a little salty too. I'd be salty too if I didn't have any chocolate cake. Motherfucker, you need to share. Sorry. I told you guys, I warned you guys about this sun and what it does to me, so get used to it. But yeah, Ten of Pentacles. I feel like you guys, your focus for the next couple of weeks is going to be this new job, this new financial endeavor. And I feel like, you know, the warning is there that you may feel a little bit like oppressed or a little bit overburdened. I'm feeling like for some of you guys, this is because it's in that transition time of like leaving one job and going into another, or leaving one position and, you know, learning another type thing. So just be aware of that. You may feel a little bit stressed out, but that doesn't mean that you made the wrong decision at all. So I'm picking up on fantastic cards here. This is just about like, you know, going through that transitionary time of, you know, closing one door and opening another. You know, it could be a little bit stressful with that Ten of Wands, okay? So make sure that you're doing stuff to de-stress. You know, keep reminding yourself of why you are leaving the situation to begin with, what prompted you to do that, how, you know, how grateful you are, appreciative you are to be able to have this new opportunity. And see, and as I say that, you get the King of Swords card. So what's going to get you through this time of feeling overburdened with that Ten of Wands card is really just using your mind, you know, making yourself be grateful, making yourself say thank you to universe for, you know, getting you to where you want to go, okay? And also, King of Swords is about being very organized. So, you know, if you have a lot of stuff to close out from the last place, just make sure that you're writing out your to-do list and you're keeping documentation of that so that you can just, you know, pass it all over to the person who's going to take it over, and so that you can go into the new place, you know, guilt-free is what I'm getting. But yeah, I'm not really feeling like you guys are even really caring about love for these next couple of weeks, at least the ones that I'm tapping into. I feel like you guys are just more about like nurturing your new baby, right? And baby doesn't obviously have to be, you know, like a literal baby, but, you know, a new identity, a new position, you know, a new project. And I feel like you guys manifested this with that Magician card. I also feel like this is saying that, you know, you're going to handle this new position like a magician. So you guys made the right decision with that. If any doubts creep in, like I do feel like you followed your star, guys. Yay! And I feel like, you know, you're definitely reaching your inner potential with this new position. So fear not. You know, you may be going, like I said, through some stress as you're releasing one thing and grasping onto another, but you're going to get through it just fine if you remain organized and just keep it in your head to, you know, to be appreciative. That's what I keep getting, you know, be appreciative. Remind yourself why you're leaving that position to begin with. And with the Death card here, you know, this is saying don't work yourself to death, for one thing, right? But also, like, this is a time of transformation and change for you. And this, you know, illustrates perfectly about, you know, the changes that you're going through by saying goodbye to one thing, letting one thing, you know, lay to rest and going towards something new. And you see how, you know, one door is closed and then the other one is cracked open with the light behind it. So you guys definitely made the right decision. Because I am tapping into, for some of you, you're really wondering if this is going to be good for you, right? It may be something that's completely different than what you're used to. This could be, like I said, a new business, you know, but you made the right decision, okay? You guys were feeling very stagnant for a long time, and you knew you had to make some kind of a change, had to take some kind of action. And I feel like you guys did it, and you did it like a boss. And, you know, with that Magician card, you guys manifested this. So enjoy that. Enjoy the fruits of your labor. You know, don't feel like you're making any kind of a mistake, okay? I do feel like, you know, this is definitely the job that you want to plan for the future with that Six of Pentacles. And, you know, this is about you moving forward with the Six of Wands, okay? Like, she's, like, on her way. She's moving, you know? And she's, you know, not worried about it. She's like, I got this, I got this. And I like how there's stars in the sky to go with that star card that we saw earlier. She's following her star. And I feel like that's what you guys did, too. So that's what I'm picking up on, my Cappies, for the next couple of weeks. So I'm not really seeing a whole lot of love that I'm tapping into, you know, besides love of the self, love of this new opportunity business-wise. But I am feeling like, you know, the next couple of weeks as you transition is probably going to be a bit stressful for you. But don't doubt that you're making the right move, because I definitely see like great cards for this new move, this new business, this new job position, whatever it is, project. So go forward with strength, because you got that strength card. So you guys are definitely, you're on the right path. Okay. All right, my beautiful Cappies, I hope that was helpful. If you need me to look into your situation a little bit closer, feel free to contact me at the Gmail address below, and I'd be happy to set up something with you guys, okay? But until then, have a beautiful next week. I'll be back with you next week for the weekly elementals, and then again the week after for the first part of July, okay? Goodbye, my beautiful Cappies. I will be seeing you guys soon.